it's a lot of stuff that's being said about this case though, about what's going on. The husband that's sitting there listening to this shit. Though
She 8 months pregnant, talking about her time that she didn't have.
this got
That's
to be
crazy.
this nigga. Look, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm out. After
The
hearing all this,
husband?
I'm out.
You better not.
I'm getting the fuck on. Like, bitch, you
Listen.
crazy.
You can't judge her. Y'all married, y'all starting y'all family. You could side eye and be like, God damn. If he don't already know. Because I'm sure when she followed her
think
lawsuit.
she told him everything that was going on, what she did?
She could have.
I don't think she told that nigga everything. Not being pissed in the mouth on.
Allegedly. Yeah.
And this is imagine, like, if she did it once, she did it more. If she did it once, she did it multiple times. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think that mean that far as the urinating part.
Yo,
don't you?
If P Diddy, whatever his name was, or whatever you want to call herself, asked her to let this escort pee on you, and she went rock with it, and everything was cool. And I'm pretty sure once he's seen that she was okay with that, and she let that happen, I'm pretty sure he did that shit more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, more than 4 times.
That's just weird.
I'm just saying, man. This is
I'm saying.
Like if he had multiple dudes having sex with her allegedly, or actually it's not even alleged because she was saying some of this shit happened.
Like, yeah, she said she was. A lot of times they say that they were coerced into doing it, or they were given a whole bunch of drugs to kind of like.
No, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Fuck out of here.
But again, his trial is for other reasons, not her. She's just a star witness.
Yeah, but yeah, her husband though, my nigga, I'm out. Like, I ain't signed up for this.
Well, you didn't, but you did.
I want to listen to this, but I'll show you this video real quick.
Imagine your wife cheats on you and you take her back. Y'all work the shit out. Then years later, down the line, you have to find out how and exactly what ways she was cheating on you. So you find out not only was she just cheating on you with one dude, she was getting triple, quadruple team, double team, drinking other niggas' bee juice. I mean, just let niggas do whatever. And not to mention, she also had an affair with Diddy, the nigga that she said abused her. She had an affair with this nigga. And then women on TikTok are gonna gaslight you into thinking that you a hero for taking on all her bullshit when you really, none of them bitches is gonna acknowledge all the shit that she put you through. This is why women don't get the respect that they beg for in society, because they don't tell the truth under any circumstances unless it benefits them. Calling Cassie husband a hero for staying with her all through all her cheating and all the bullshit, knowing damn well if this was another man getting, if this was a man getting caught up and getting exposed for doing this shit to his wife, y'all had this bitch y'all would have pitchforks on this bitch. Y'all are disgusting human beings, bro. Imagine
disgusting human beings, bro. Man. Yeah, so you understand, man. What you think? Like, he on point, yeah. There's no way.
I never heard about the whole going back and forth.
Yeah.
Only thing I heard was that she was dating Kid Cudi, and Kid Cudi allegedly set. I mean, and Diddy allegedly set Kid Cudi.
Yeah, what they got to do with all the shit she did, though?
But he made it seem as like she dated Diddy, then she went to her husband and was cheating on her husband with Diddy. I was saying that I had never heard about her dating anybody else.
Yeah, but she was.
Besides Kid Cudi.
She was doing other shit.
Well.
But even though, like I guess, I don't really be on TikTok that much, but I'm assuming, like he was saying, TikTok is championing the husband for staying with her.
I've never seen that, but okay. I know. I'm just saying I've never witnessed it. I heard what he said, but I've never witnessed anybody. I don't even see them talking about her.
But you don't be on TikTok like that. That's why I said, so you wouldn't know, just like I wouldn't know, because we don't be on TikTok like that.
I do.
So with people that probably be on TikTok, it might be
My
shit
TikTok
going.
ain't popping like
That's what I'm
that.
saying. We ain't popping like that. So that's another reason why. But what I'm saying is, if that is what's being said around town or whatever on TikTok, whatever the case may be, should he be taking her back after all that shit?
I mean, that's the same as if you
You ain't
would
answer my question.
listen. It's hard to say. It depends on
So
the
yes or
couple.
no?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
So yes
I
or
mean,
no?
yes, because you guys are committed. Y'all about to have a baby.
But that don't mean shit.
I mean, you gonna try to make it work, but that's the same as if like your spouse have another kid on you. That's some fucked up shit to do. So it just depends on if you're okay to accept
But you get
what
the double
happened.
standard, what he's saying though, because if that was a man, they would be women would be
I
going
mean,
for this nigga
that's
neck.
what anything. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it should be the same way for her. It should be no different for her.
It shouldn't, but I'm just saying. You asked if the husband should leave her, and I'm saying it depends. I get the double standard that they're gonna talk shit about what the man do, 99.99% of the time, versus what the women do. But in this instance, we're talking about like her spouse, so it depends on that person because sometimes women take their husbands back when they know that they had
That's different.
a
Though.
child,
That's
but it's still a bad thing.
But that's different though.
And then, all hers is alleged. If the baby is here, that is not alleged. That is fact.
So this is why it's different, and I think you understand why. You know why it's different because men can do certain shit women can't do. Women can do certain shit that men can't do. So if a woman had another baby on the dude that she's with, or did any of the other stuff that allegedly that she did, that man should not stay with her because she is definitely a whore now. She's for the streets. She a hoe.
Yeah.
I can't deal with you at all.
It's different from when a woman let a guy inside of her versus a guy go inside a girl. I get that. I understand all that. But they still.
I mean, if it's the men have done that, men have been doing this shit all their lives. Since beginning of time, men been slinging dick around like a motherfucker.
Slinging dick.
And, women stay. Some do, some don't. But women know that men do this. Yeah. So I don't understand why women act like men don't do this. This has been a part of life since we've been living. So as much as you done been on this earth and read shit and looked at shit back in the past. Now, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm not saying that, but that's just what it is. Niggas are going to put their dick in another box. But some dudes will always come back to the original box.
I get the double standards, but again.
So I don't be understanding why women just don't understand this. Men are going to cheat. Now, all men don't cheat, but majority of them will. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you would do, you just accept them for their cheating, and hopefully the nigga calm down, don't do that shit often. You know what I'm saying? Or don't get caught, or whatever the case may be, or just be upfront. Just tell her, hey man, hey, I want to drop this shit off every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but just be real with it. You know what I'm saying? And women don't want to hear that though. So it's like you would rather not know than to know, but then you want a nigga to be truthful and be real with you and be honest.
And don't do it.
You know what I mean?
That's what we want.
Oh yeah, but that's just what niggas do.
Well, that nigga got a problem.
No, he don't. That's just what is in a man's nature to bust nuts on
I
females.
understand that it's in their nature, but is there going to be a progression?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, there'll be a progression. No, I don't think dudes just do this shit just every day, all day. No. I do got things I gotta do. I gotta go to work.
Not saying you just fucking bitches all the time.
But I think that's what women think though. I think women think that nigga just out here just slinging dick all day, every day. Like, nigga, I gotta go to work. I'm ready to go to bed. I got shit I gotta do in the morning. I got
something wrong with them.
No, I got other shit I gotta do besides just.
I'm just saying, don't be a repeat offender of me catching you.
I mean, that's why I say I think you should just be honest about it. And I think when you be honest about it, women look at it as if they're being disrespected. But you should take that more as a compliment to be like, okay, at least he's willing and man enough to come to me, let me know what it is. And it's not something I'm doing Monday through Friday. It might not even happen for like a whole year.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But it may happen. It might not happen for like 10, 20 years, but it might happen. You know what I'm saying? So you end up leaving a dude for now. If a woman did it, yeah, it's over.
I was about to say the woman don't get that same grace.
It just don't. That's
Yeah,
not-
hoe.
yeah. I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah, no.
That's just what it is, man.
Mm.
So, what my man was saying though, I do think that bro should be about it there.
Mm.
I think she go ahead and get up out of there.